my bones on fire, and I just need a hand on my mouth when you're around to stop it from pouring out. I'm a bad liar.
First experiences recording in a studio were closets, actually, with
Yes.
like comforters and blankets, quilts around the walls. That was with Chris in our old apartment back in his old place in the suburbs.
His grandmother's basement had a closet that had the washing machine and the hangers full of wet clothes and the mattresses, or was it mattresses and comforters on the sides?
Anything with padding.
Had the sound
Pads.
out. It was, it probably smelled really bad. It was really janky, but it got the work done that needed to be done, you know. And then we moved to LA and graduated to real studios that you have to pay for. But no, it was a really cool experience going from years of closet and bedroom recording to suddenly you have a real soundboard and there's an engineer there for you, and you're like, oh, you're here for me? Oh, wow. And so we have dabbled in both now, and still to this day, all over the place. Sometimes we still record in closets.
Yeah. And then we upgraded to a spaceship, just a control room and
Speaking
a spaceship.
in the future, right?
Exactly.
Yes. Y'all don't know this yet. It will happen.
Memorable moment for me in the studio was a non-memorable moment because I was stoned as fuck sinking into a couch, and I don't remember the entire session, but Yasmine can tell you what happened because I just...
I still have a picture of it. Oh, I know. It's
gone.
deleted
You
from
delete
Instagram.
photos. She has no soul.
My
She deletes
bad.
photos.
I don't save
She has
anything.
a picture of her dog.
But there's
not
this
of me.
picture, a selfie I took of Jahan and I in the studio back in maybe 2012, and Jahan is like licking this pop, but it's a weed pop. And suddenly, like, if you saw that photo and then knew it was 30 minutes later after that photo, it would just not have seemed like the same day, because Jahan got fully silent, and then after a while she was like, Yasmine, I need to leave. I need to go. And then she just disappeared for hours, and I didn't really understand the idea of an edible. Yeah. But yeah, you got so high that you could not be around anybody else in the studio. You couldn't make words.
I think I remember actually. What was your most memorable moment in a studio?
I'll try and pick a good one,
Yeah.
because I mean yours is funny, but a little bad.
Nothing incriminating.
I remember when we were recording the final everything for our song Marching On. We were recording with our buddy Andrew Goldstein, who we wrote the song with, and our buddy Raz, who we also wrote with, and we pulled all the trash cans in the studio into the vocal booth, which was massive. We're used to like tiny vocal booths, but this one was so huge and had room for 4 people to like bang on trash cans, and we were banging on them so hard that so many of them broke and dented, and it was a super nice studio, and we had to like kind of explain and put them back in their place and make sure that everyone was cool with it. But it got good sounds out of the relentless banging on the trash cans that we shouldn't have banged on. But that was a nice memory for me. It felt very like what you see in a movie, like what musicians do in the studio, like grab a trash can and bang on it.
It's like Zac Efron and We Are Your Friends. He's like, oh, someone's stapling wood on the roof. Go, record it. You were Zac Efroning that day.
You were Zac Efroning.
I was Zac
that
Efroning
day.
too. It's the Zac Efron.
I like a home studio, personally. Because we've been in studios that are so jazzed up and nice that I feel like I can't like put my feet up on the couch or eat my food anywhere near in a 6-foot radius from the soundboard, or so I like feeling very comfortable, because when you're comfortable then everything just flows from you and you don't have to worry too much about other factors.
Professionalism.
Yeah, because I'm not a very professional person. I'm just not. I showed up to the studio in like literally my pajamas today.
Toothpaste, just whatever these white stains are on my shirt.
And
something.
that's how I'd rather make music.
I think that's my issue with a lot of these, with a lot of studios, big studios that exist out there, is that they're just like cold, they're sterile. And I think the nice thing about being in someone's home is like just being in their environment where it feels more human. It has like someone's touch to it. Someone that you know, a friend, because usually at homies we're writing with. and producing with. So.
We have so many things coming up, but they're also intangible. It's hard to talk about them. We've been working on a body of work for a long time, and it will hopefully be done very soon and come out soon. And there's so much more I'd want to say, but it's so intangible.
We'll say like what we kind of for the most part know is we're gonna finish the album within 2018. That seems realistic. And then quarter one guys, the marketing terms, or first half of next year.
Yeah, we have so much coming. It's like the most music we've ever had unreleased, ready to go, ever in our entire lives. So there's a lot in the arsenal right now.
And then we'll probably follow up, or most likely follow up the album with a tour.
I like how you say most likely,
Yeah,
as
most
if that's
likely,
not what
yeah.
we're gonna do.
Unless we
probably
create
will.
some other sort of experience for fans to like consume.
Ooh, I thought we weren't talking about that,
I don't
Jahan.
know, we're
Okay,
hinting.
We're hinting.
I hate to be cryptic, guys. But that's what we know for now.
I'll fight the feeling, I'll open up to you. Fight